Okay, Kevin, look at it. Isn't that beautiful right there? I tell I'm just thought I'd do this here.
How old is the outfit?
Oh, well, figure it out. Back in the 70s. Anyhow, Kevin, we understand. The goal, it was understood. You thought it was frozen, but we get it. They've got the goal. We're all even, okay? That's it. That's it. Okay, we've got it. That's it. That can be understood. He was in the corner. He lost sight, but we're even now, all right?
That's enough. Bergeron interference. You know, here's the thing, Don.
Wait a minute. We got a broken stick.
Yeah.
We got too many men.
That was chintzy.
And we got another one. Anyhow.
The only thing on the too many men, maybe it had happened a lot. Maybe they had the call going because McQuaid was going off at some accident.
All right, okay. We're even.
So Elliott reported that fans throwing will result in a 2-minute bench minor penalty to the Canadiens, and you said...
All right, here's what we should do the next time we ever come in here. Or the Montreal fans, what they should do if it goes to the 7th game, they should go, and every time there's a dispute against Boston, you got this? Throw all the stuff on the ice, eh? Keep throwing stuff on the ice, and Boston will get a minor. That's all. That stupid rule is almost up with the instigator rule, believe me. How dumb can you be? I can't figure out, nobody's figured it out yet.
Good
all
one.
right.
Bruins,
Ryder.
yes.
I got to go.
Well, Marchand first.
Oh, Marchand? Well, okay, Marchand. What is this? He gets it out?
Yeah.
Beautiful. This is what's very important, what you have to do. Gregory Campbell's in there, too. Make Colin happy. Anyhow, and here's Ryder, gets it out. Watch this nice little move. Boy, is he going. Makes a nice little move. Very important. I know that you don't think much of it, but that's, to me, is very important. Getting the puck out at the points. Come on.
Alain Vigneault, you suggested the other evening, Alain, I would go with Schneider and then come back if you have to with his 7th game.
I didn't say Schneider.
You said Hodgson, but we knew what you meant.
Did you?
Cody, Corey.
Well,
you've had Lalongo for a decade, so we'll let you away with Hodgson.
All right, that's what I did, and he did the right move. Now he's coming back with his #1 guy. It almost worked. Schneider was dynamite. I mean, the 5-on-3, they should have been down. He played great.
That's why I'm surprised that he isn't going with Schneider tonight.
No, you got to go Lalongo. You got to go down with your best guy. He's the best guy. Go down or win with your best guy. Come on.
With respect to Tampa, you also, in your Karnak, one of your moments, said this.
What did I say? Best move of the year, I think, so far, as I said a long time ago, I think about a month ago, somebody should pick up Rolison. And Yzerman, listen to me. I love that move. I'll tell you, boy, Rolison is going to put them in first spot. Mark my words. 41 years old, and look at him go. Unbelievable, this guy. And Garth Snow, he should thank Garth Snow every night. Garth Snow was good enough to let him go and do this. And I'll tell you, boy, there's no better guy playing right now. And he's going to be ready tomorrow night. Pittsburgh better be ready because this is one of the Wait do you see this? Boom, boom, in a row.
By the way, seeing that makes me think, do you think Tim Thomas looks a little off?
I don't want to talk about Timmy Thomas. Timmy Thomas is still there. 1 goal is a funny goal. Anyhow, Downey, right? All right. Steve Downey was a pest. This is one of the best games he ever played in his life. This is what you have to do. Kids, go in the corner like that. All right? This gets the puck out, and he gets it. Get whacked in the head, gets up, he looks at the guy, you shoot that on purpose, and then he gets there, nice here, he gets a nice goal, and he's ready. A pest like him turns back to a good hockey player.
Don't want to let that pass on. You said kids go in the corner like that. Let's go back, Brian, to the very start of the pack. It's the second highlight, and it's Downey going in, and you'll see how they both, the defenseman and him, it's the second highlight. So just start it from the top.
Kids always do that. The second one coming. Watch how they go in. They both look at each other. You both do that. Don't go in there and get murdered like that. If your coach says you got to go in there first, you tell him I said no. Both tough guys. They played it smart.
Matthias Olin's flip pass.
All right, Matthias Olin. How about I've been talking? Look at this beautiful pass to Malone. How many times? You know who used to do that all the time? Was Cornway and Serge Savard. And J.C. Trombley used to do that. Remember that J.C. Trombley could do it?
My mom's favorite player.
Yeah, and he used to do it all the time. And now I want to go with a guy that's has really turned his life around, is Jordan Tutu. He had a tough time for a long time. He was a pest. Nobody liked him. But his finest game was the last game, the most important game of all time for him. He was unbelievable. And it's great to see a guy turn his life around and be so positive. Well, I can't say enough.
Well, Danny Ryder's going to do it too. You were saying that to me off the air, but
good for you. I wasn't going to mention, but Danny Ryder, I had him in the prospect game. I'll never forget this. It was the Brûlé wanted to go on, Gilbert Brûlé wanted to go on to get a hat trick in Vancouver, and I went to Danny Ryder and I said, I know I told this story before. Danny, he wants to get a hat trick. It's at home in Vancouver. Do you mind missing a couple of shifts? He says, I'm glad to. Danny, you're going to get straightened out too. You better believe it, just like Tudu. All right. Now, can I do my...
How long we got, Brian? We don't have time. Yeah, no Joe Thornton.
No Joe Thornton. We'll get you on tomorrow night, Joe, okay? I know you're watching. Danny Watson is from Kelowna, BC. You can't... There he is right there. He never played football until 4 years ago. He went down to the States at Baylor. He's going to be in the first draft. They think... And he's going to play regular. 230 pounds, 6'3". He was a volunteer fireman, if you can believe it, and he always a West Kelowna Fire Rescue team, and all the guys there taught him character when he was 17 and 18. He puts all his credit to the volunteer fire guys there, and I'll tell you, this is a great guy. Look at him there. Danny Watkins, Kelowna, BC, going to be in the first round. I'll tell you, boy, he's a good Canadian.
QBs will be safer than your bees are so far on Hockey Night in Canada on CBC.